Just the most perfect spring day. It's actually warm. And what would you like to do most on a day like this? Go out in an open top car, courtesy of Allegroman. There he is, Allegroman. It's been a while, hasn't it, matey?
It has, yes.
And I am most appreciative of this, because you know what one of my all-time favourite cars is to drive, don't you?
Yes.
And it is
An MGF.
an MGF. And there we go. And what the bloody hell's that on the top of there? Why's it got a roof on? Why have you brought a car out in this kind of weather that personally I would drive in the winter, in the freezing cold with a scarf on, with a roof on?
Well, I just wanted to actually show the viewers that I've done the headlining on the hardtop.
Right, okay, so
that is the only reason.
he's obsessed with headlinings.
Yeah, well,
You're obsessed with headlinings.
maybe.
And I know I'm not. And I'll happily drive a car around that hasn't even got a headlining, but that seems to be the main thing you think about.
I've even had the chance to do a headlining on a convertible.
That's some sort of deflection there, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm saying that I could still do the headlining on a convertible.
Right, let's have a look at it.
What, this?
Yeah. Anyway, this is a strange sales pitch with Allegroman. It's very unusual, that. And I will admit that actually it does look quite good with the hardtop on. That driving experience you'd think would be ever so slightly missing because you haven't got your bonnet hair blowing about all over the place like some sort of deranged muppet. Also, silver. Silver is the one colour that I'm not keen on with any car. But maybe it's because I had one myself, but it actually suits silver. It's one of the only cars that looks like this that suits silver without being a Mercedes. Sound issues and now missing an important point. You might think I can't say that because it's subjective. Well, I don't care, that's my opinion. And these videos are all about my opinions, not yours. Although you are welcome to chip in and say something. You think they look nice?
Yes.
Well, we're not asking you.
I've brought you something different. I've not brought you a 75.
Wheels are easy to clean. The paint doesn't show the dirt up too well until you leave it to go really grubby, then wash it, then you realise just how bright it was before you washed it. Inside we find a black carpet and seats that look like they're in the... what's going on there? They look like the wrong colour to me.
Yes. The originals, as we speak right now, are at the upholsterers. This one, the driver's one's having a tiny little repair on the bolster like they always need, and the both of them after that are having a full-blown clean. These happen to come up on Facebook Marketplace.
Are they staying in?
No, they're not staying in. They're just doing a job while the others are at the upholsterers.
So let me get this right. You brought along a car for me to drive and talk about and for you to try and sell.
Yeah.
With seats in that aren't going to be with the car.
Well, the seats that should be with it are just the same in the black that's on the door card. At the moment, they're being repaired and they're being professionally cleaned. There's no to say.
Yeah, except that you need an explanation. Otherwise, it looks like you've got the wrong seats in it.
Well, I've given it then.
Yeah,
you've had it.
We're using up a big chunk of the video talking about these seats.
Will you stop worrying about using video times and editing and all this rubbish?
It's not rubbish.
All the time.
If it was rubbish, then the videos wouldn't get watched.
Yeah, all right then, fair enough.
You cheeky bugger.
Okay.
Honestly, such a cheeky bugger. I might just walk home, open up the boot. And for a small car, it has a reasonably good sized boot, I always think. And the precaution of the boot is that the unfortunate thing, there being no release on the inside of the car, you've got to make sure you don't leave the key in the boot when you close it. So, as you close the boot, unlike every other boot that would just pop itself closed, you've got to give it a bit of a heave. Yep.
And you always tend to forget that the bonnet release is in the boot.
Well, unless you...
So you have to open the boot to open the bonnet.
Yeah.
Yeah. But engine-wise...
Is in the middle.
Is in the middle. One of the first things that drew me to this car, I like to see my cars as in they've been loved.
Oh, the old booklet.
Now, come on.
Oh, that is nice to see.
So, we have a head gasket receipt in here in 2017. So, it's obviously been done properly.
Yeah, because it's still working.
Yep.
Oh, it's got a wind deflector in there. And what is the roof like beyond the hardtop?
Well, brunette, blonde, dark hair.
Hang on a second.
Are you telling me that someone could take that off on their own?
What do you mean?
Well, that's apparently, you can take that off on your own. Bullshit.
Well, what difference does it make what colour your hair is?
No, it doesn't, but I'm just saying, are you telling me some young lady is going to undo all them 4 things and literally go and set off like that with it? Have a go at doing it on your own? Should we just actually really go for total comedy here and just see who does the best out of a challenge?
Right, well, the problem is, even if your arms were long enough to take it off all by yourself, there's always the risk of scratching, dropping it, and then not having anywhere to put it. And then as that lady was almost demonstrating with a Allegroman gestures, that she's just wandered off with it. What about a car? She's going to leave a car behind just so she can take a roof for a walk.
Yes. I liked its history. I liked the fact that it had very nice tyres all round and the wheels were really tidy. And the car just had a really nice, general, tidy look about it. And I thought, I can really make something of this. General paint, not perfect, but overall a very nice looking tidy car, and the hardtop is in lovely condition paint wise. History, bags of it.
He's got all moody now. You done any repairs on it then?
I've done sill corners, both sides, and this side needed a little bit just in there, and I've repaired that. Has never seen any welding. The subframes are really clean and really well painted. The rest of the car underneath is solid and nice.
Do you know much about the MGF?
It's a 2-seater sports car.
Yes, it is, right.
Mid-engined.
Right, okay, so that's 2 points. Could you tell me who the designer of the MGF was?
No chance.
I'll give you a clue. Cat Stevens, Peter Sutcliffe. Make something of those 2 names.
Stephen Sutcliffe?
No. We're not going to do too much Allegroman driving today, are we not?
No.
That's my job.
Sod your 5th gear challenge, I'm going up here in 3rd and as quick as possible. Without exceeding the speed limit, Your Honour.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with it, isn't it?
Well,
it's fair to say it does have a bit of a bouncy ride, isn't it?
yes.
Yeah. Well, they always do, that's part of the fun. Right, do the indicators work?
Yes.
Does everything work on this car?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
Cold, hot. Turn it the right way, Andrew, don't break it.
When you do that again, you 1, 2, 3, 4, can't you do it with a little laugh in between so you sound like a vampire?
1, ha ha ha. 2, ha ha ha. 3, ha ha ha. 4, ha ha. Or don't I sound like a vampire?
You just didn't really go for that properly, did you not?
No. So we're doing the drive-bys now.
If you like.
So in other words, out.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out.
Do you want to be a bit more firm with that?
Don't really know how to be. Put that bit in at your peril.
What I like about the MGF,
What?
they just go well. And you don't have to thrash the buggery out of them for them to do it.
No. Well,
It's
come
just
on.
torque, isn't it?
All right then, go back to the challenge. What do they actually bloody weigh?
Probably about 1,100 kilos, I'd say. You got more than you think, isn't it?
Can I stay at it?
Well, you know, I mean, obviously the chassis is quite stiff.
Yeah.
There's no roof on it.
Yeah.
So though it's a dumpy little thing,
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I could be wrong. It could be, I don't know, same as 2 bags of sugar,
Well,
2 bags of
I
Allen.
was expecting about 800. I was expecting it to be a good couple of 100 kilos, less than say a ZR. And obviously I'm wrong, isn't it?
It's making me smile already, this. Roof on or not, roof shouldn't be on. You know, really, if it was my car, I'd take the roof off and put it somewhere. I couldn't find it ever again.
I needed to show that I've redone the headlining.
Yes, I know.
How difficult is this to comprehend?
Well, yeah, but you've already explained that.
And then I've
to me
picked you
already.
up. I've picked you up from the house, not from the yard. So we've not been able to dump the roof anywhere unless we're just going to hope that nobody nicks it if we leave it somewhere.
Well, who realistically would nick it?
Probably, maybe realistically, no, somebody wouldn't.
Exactly, yeah. Yep, the MGF is about as good a driving experience as you can get. Bit on the bouncy side, bit on the stiff side. So, every journey that you go on that would normally take you 6 miles, it's going to take you 7, because you need to avoid these potholes and bumps everywhere, because it becomes quite unpleasant being jiggered about like a man on a trampoline with a straitjacket on. Could you think of a better analogy?
Well,
You're not going to try, are you?
No.
You're just like, I'm going to leave that there. No, I'm not joining in with this game.
I drove this from another country.
What, Wales?
Had to do it, yes. Had to do it.
You did do it. Was you hoping I'd just be like, oh wow, what country? Germany? France? New Zealand? Look,
Yeah.
if Carl Bushby can walk around the world in 27 years, you should be able to drive this from another country.
130 mile first trip I drove in it.
Okay, right,
No problem.
I know, actually.
On 3 gallons.
I know, the first trip in any car is always a little bit daunting, isn't it?
But this one wasn't. On the right.
I think we'll go down to the other one, it's a bit bigger.
Yeah.
There's some little golf parks in it.
Not that we have a big car.
It doesn't take up that much space, does it?
No.
Not like your ego.
Come on. What's your beef inside this car? Apart from the roof.
My beef.
You've got something wrong inside this car.
Well, I've already mentioned that.
What?
See, this is the thing. You don't know that I've edited this video in my head already, do you?
You just want
Do you want me to make this easy for you?
Yes. I wish you bloody well would.
No, you don't. You wouldn't like it if it was easy for you, would you? I like this car. It's not been messed about with, has it?
No, that was another thing that kind of drew me to it.
You know who Tigger is?
No.
You know, like Rover really didn't do a great deal of variants on their models except for the R8, which is weird, really, when you consider that's a 90s car. And the rest of them that followed were just like, oh, we'll just do 2 variants.
Yeah.
And that MG did 3.
That would be a really weird thing.
This sounds almost like you've been expecting me to say something like that, and you've already
No,
figured
I'm
out
just,
what
I'm
the
just,
answer is.
I'm just working. I'm just putting your stupidity into reality.
Putting my stupidity into reality.
Yeah, I don't think you expected me to be so blunt then, did you?
Also lucid.
Okay.
I'm really not expecting this. Have you been reading or something?
No.
It's a decent car. It's nothing too flash, and it's not going to be.
Well, it's going up at 15.95.
Okay, very reasonable.
You know,
Everything's
so effectively it's a sports car for £1.5 grand.
At the perfect time of year for it.
Yeah,
If only you can take the roof off.
and you can.
Yeah, and we were going to take it off. until you realise that we're in the wrong place to do so.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for being a channel member, commenting, liking, I've done that one.
And thanks for not liking.
Thank you. Thank you for being a bit sharper than normal.
And thank you for another great video, Mr. Roverman.
You're welcome. Sorry I didn't get you a cup of tea.
Oh, you slipping.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
He wasn't supposed to be in shot there, never mind. Oh, he's got a wind deflector in there. And what is the roof like beyond the hardtop?
Well, the fact that some brunette, blonde, dark hair...
Hang on a second.
Are you telling me that someone could take that off on their own?
What do you mean?
Well, that's apparently... You can take that off on your own. Bullshit.
Well, what difference does it make what colour your hair is?
No, it doesn't, but I'm just saying. Are you telling me some young lady is going to undo all them 4 things and literally go... and set off like that with it? Because that's... No, it turns out that he's not just there, he's up by the bloody golf course, so we can either not bother or we'll have to drive up there to do it.
Oh, right. So that starting of the recording there that you let me do is for no reason.
Well, it's just for no reason, yeah. Sorry, I forgot that I needed to explain that to you.
You forgot that you needed to explain it to me.
Yeah.
I forgot how dim you actually were.
I actually didn't think about the fact that you were on the phone as well, did I?
I think now is the time that I asked Allegroman that question. Which is more than one question, incidentally, it's a few. Where's this car come from? Why have you got it? And what's its history?
Well, it's come from Wales, and it's just as simple as I liked the look of the history file. The girl that had it thought that wasn't going to do another MOT. It was down on its suspension. Literally pumped his suspension up, drove it back, went over it for the MOT. I've had to do... Well... What's the point? I don't really know what bit I'm knocking out. You may... To say the fact that I have bloody writer's block or not knowing what to say block, and then you and your walking off and stopping things, I'm buggered now.
Incorrect. You lose a point for an inaccurate guess. What year was the MGF first produced?
1996. P-Reg is all the first ones.
Are you sure it's not an M? An N?
I could, yeah, I have seen an N. Okay, my apologies, yes.
And this one is the 1.8.
Yes.
Non-VVC.
Correct.
What's its brake horsepower?
120. Well, 118.
Well corrected. What was the successor to the MGF?
The TF.
Correct. And at the end of that round, you have 4 points.
And was it a TF?
What do you mean?
Was it a successor, should I say?
What do you reckon was?
Some people argue this is a better ride.
Well, yeah, that's not what I mean though, is it?
No.
All right.
Did they ever have? All the other Rovers have got a standard stereo.
Yeah.
Did they ever really have a standard stereo? Because everyone I've had has always had something like that in it.
Well, I don't know. I thought it was me asking the questions.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, but
what I'm saying is on this occasion...
You can't pick me up to drive your car and start asking awkward questions that I don't know the answer to.
Well, on this occasion when I've done this car, I haven't had something to go on, as in, what stereo should it have in it? I'm just, well... Anyway, they get it with the stereo it's got, but what I'm saying is there's not been I don't know of the standard one, even if that was the case.
I feel embarrassed to not really give you a proper answer here, because it could be the case that this is an MG, and a proper MG. There was no Rover version of this.
Ah.
So it could have something to do with that.
All right then, yeah.
Hey!
I'm sure someone in the comments is going to say,
That's weird.
what's that?
Look, it's got an adjustable steering wheel.
Why have don't they normally have one?
No. No, you're going to wait, it's at the bottom there. That's normally where it's stuck on an F.
All right.
Wow.